So let's say Lille wrap up this league. I'm not saying it's at the same level, but can we compare this triumph, dethroning PSG, winning this impressive league title, with Leicester's Premier League win?
To an extent.
Very similar.
To an extent, obviously it's not the Premier League, which is the best league in the world. We all know that. But for a side like Lille to not have any world class players or players that we thought were world class when the league started, like no one really thought they were gonna do well. No one really thought, oh, this player can do well this league in this team. Like this player's gonna go off and show a lot of promise in the league. And we didn't see that. We with a old 35 or 34-year-old Fonte in the back line, like we thought he was gonna get 37,
bro.
Wow, even older.
Yeah.
We thought he would be exposed from the pace from Mbappe and Neymar, right? And he's not. They're not the only fast players. The league are known to have a lot of fast forwards, so it's good to see that. I definitely didn't see this coming. I didn't think they're gonna put so much of a fight. We all know that they have a good team, but this is definitely better than expected.
Yeah, I think it's similar, but it's like a little different too. Because I think people probably expected Lille to finish top 4, probably.
Yeah.
Like at the beginning of the season, like they're definitely a team you probably consider.
They finished top 4 last year as well, right?
Because last year they finished top 4 as well, right? So it's like I think them winning the league and beating just like a complete money tank like PSG with star-studded roster, potentially.
But the thing is that,
but like I think the Leicester one is like Leicester literally like came out of nowhere. It wasn't like Leicester was coming off like a top 4 finish the year prior.
True.
It was like they just came out of nowhere. It's
Mhm.
like
They came out of nowhere.
The equivalent of like finding a team in Liga that's maybe in like 15th place, and then next season they just win the league.
Yeah,
it's
we kept
similar
seeing
in
those
some
crazy
aspects,
odds, like whatever,
Yeah.
Leicester to win, crazy ass odds to win.
Yeah.
They ended up
Yeah.
doing it.
but what's it called? Because even this season, I think just PSG hasn't been in their best form of recent in the past few years. Because even see top 4 right now, like top 4,
They lost their coach.
it's still close. Exactly. The thing is that top 4, like even Lyon, who's in 4th, is only 6 points behind from first place.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Considering even compared to last year, where I think PSG were like already like title winners, even like way before.
Yeah,
They were ahead by like 14 points from second, and that's not even the league finishing, because I know they cut the league earlier last year for the Liga.
Yeah, it got canceled.
But like this year, I think just PSG again going through a lot of stuff. Like I'm not sure if I don't think maybe the teams did get a lot better. Even like Leo got a couple signings, Monaco got a couple signings. Not sure if Leon got any signings, but like again, it's the same thing I said. Yeah, like the competition gets better. Like I feel like PSG sometimes like, oh, we can just maybe sneak like 1 or 2 signings to help with the bench support, but nothing big, and maybe we'll just kind of slide through the league again this year and just kind of move on from that. But again, they didn't really realize that their competition was going to be a lot better. Again, dealing with their own issues like Juventus too, like management wise, injuries, and in some cases, or even just players not stepping up. And then again,
hopefully they actually invest in their team, though. They
And
continue to
they were-
invest now that they have the winnings.
They're also
Unlike
definitely
Lille.
PSG.
Yeah, but they're also
No,
definitely
Leo.
more focused on Champions League, because you have star players as Neymar and Mbappe. Like they won Champions League, right? Who doesn't want Champions League as those world class players? But I can see their focus definitely shifted to that, and they went far.
But PSG is still not for certain Champions League next season. They can lose their next 2 games, and if Lyon win their next 2 games, PSG are in Europa League.
Nah, PSG I think will be in Champions League, man.
If you do look at that Leicester season, Arsenal came second. So
Yeah,
Really?
It was a crazy season, man. Like every other big team was like having their worst ever seasons in a long time.
yeah, City also came third that season and are really dookie. And to kind of highlight Lille a little bit more, they sell their best player every year. They sold Magalhaes last season.
Pepe.
They sold Osimhen.
Yeah.
They sold
Yeah.
Nico Pepe before that, and they brought up this impressive season following that.
yeah.
So even though
Yeah.
they're this selling club, they did their thing.
Hey, they might
I think
change their
they're
views
well
now.
coached, right?
They might as well just start
They're kinda
keeping some
like
of
a
their best
Dortmund.
players. They know, but they should. If they're competing now, man, why sell? Let's go, keep winning. Champions League money is more money. You know what I mean?
They're very